Morning world, happy Australia Day. Happy Australia Day everyone. Happy Australia Day to everyone in Australia, and happy Australia Day to all Aussies overseas, and basically just happy Australia Day to everyone in the world. All just celebrate Australia Day for what it is and just put all the other shit behind us for another day. So happy Australia Day everyone. So cheers. So cheers. When only the best will do, single barrel jacks. Just gone 10:30 in the morning. Cheers everyone. Beautiful. And cheers everyone. Cheers, cheers. And cheers. So yep, car and bike are in the naughty corner for up to a week, so that's the way it is. I mean, the weather's nice up here. I can do some walking around. I've definitely got a little bit more bike work to do. And yes, finally got the boat to the beach yesterday. We finally got out to Woodgate Beach. Had a good run out and a good run back, but yeah, just have a listen to a couple of little things. Oh, had a really, didn't like that change. That was weird. I think my auto's on the way out. When I took off down North South Road, and I did, and made that horrible clunk, leaving Woodgate. There again, made like something's not right. And then when I got home yesterday, I unloaded the car and come inside, did all what I had to do. And about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I jumped in the car to go down the street and do some shopping. And as I took off in drive, made another okay. When it's warm, it doesn't seem to do it. Like when I pulled out of Childers, it didn't do it there. When I come out of the shopping centre and took off, didn't do it there. And it didn't do it once she's warmed up. But it's been sitting for a while and you go to move off, there's a clunk. So I've got a horrible feeling the boat's now due an auto. And the way that was feeling, it's going to need an auto fairly soon. I was wondering whether I could just do maybe band adjustment. Oh, it's gone out. Hang on a sec. I love these things. These are the Corona, these are the half Coronas. So they're half, but they're a nice fat cigar. So yeah, I'm not really sure a band adjustment will fix it. I mean, that's also like $40 in transmission fluid and a filter, plus a gasket kit. So you could probably say, shit, probably about $80 to do an oil change on the transmission. I can do that myself. That's easy enough. And I've watched a few videos, and there is that band adjuster where you pull that cap off, and I think you wind her up till so many pounds, and then you back off 10 turns, and that's your band adjustment. But I'm thinking the noises that it made were like not a slip, they were just a heavy clunk. Drives fine, and so forth. So, but anyway, at this stage, more test runs to be done in the future, and then I'll work out whether I do or don't do the band adjustment. But at this stage, I'm definitely, I'm going to start looking for another transmission. I certainly don't like the idea of having to put it in and out on myself, especially when I'm only got, I don't even have car ramps. Excuse me. I'm really not looking forward to putting it in myself. A big heavy trans. I've done the Trimatic behind the 6-cylinder by myself a couple of times actually. But the V8 ones they're a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier. So, and it'd be nice to buy get an auto. I'm happy second hand, absolutely. I'd like to, and it'd be nice to get an auto with a high stall converter or something in there that, because this came with the motor when it was just sitting in the shed, bolted up to the motor. It all came as a package. So I got the V8, the radiator, the starter motor, I think it came with that carby. It came with all the alternator brackets. It came with the alternator, absolutely everything. Even had 2-in-1 exhaust pipes. Had the original HK proper manifolds on it that on the left bend down. And then he also, when I picked it up, managed to get me a power steering bracket from a power steering pump setup. So you know, I got all that for $1,300, including that radiator, which I had rotted and cleaned. So I got all that package for $1,300, but over 2 years ago. Actually, it's probably more like 3 years ago now. It was back when I painted the house. So, and all I did was do a service on that order, and that's all I've done in 3 years. So it's probably due a service. But yeah, like I said, that clunky noise is a little bit more serious than one would hope. So, but anyway, I guess the boat's going to start making more content. But anyway, as I say, cheers Australia, happy Australia Day. And let's all just be happy to be living in this wonderful country. Going to be about 38 up here today. I'm already sweating. As I said, it's only 10:30 in the morning. I've got this. I'm sitting here. I'm hot already. And yes, I got the sponge out for today. Absolutely. And for people who don't know, my sponge. This is my sponge with all my travel patches. Been repaired so many times. So I've had this. This was an original Collins. Whoop. This was an original Collins denim jacket that went down to there that I got when I was 14 years old. And then I rode with it on my first motorbike. I think I've got a picture here I can chuck up. When I rode the Dargo on my little Suzuki TC100, my first registered motorbike, rode that bike everywhere. And then I got my other bikes and eventually got leather jackets and cut it down, and I rode in this sponge for 30 odd years until I sort of got up to here, and so I rode in this sponge for 30 odd years, and when I got my Trumpy jacket, I can't wear it, it doesn't fit, and obviously I got too fat in the gut, so when I put my leather jacket on I can't really do up any of the buttons. So, and she's a bit old and buggered, so it's been retired to a relic on the wall as a decorative momentum. And the funny thing is about the sponge, and they're a sponge, they're not a cut. I don't belong to anything, and over here we call them sponges. But the funny thing is about my sponge is I was going to be making up my will, and so I rang up each of the kids and said, oh, look, you know, I'm not being morbid, but you know, I'm about to make a will up. What do you want? And all three of them said, your jacket. All three of them wanted my jacket, so that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. So, rightio, that's about it for today. I'm just going to chill out here. I don't think anyone's going to show up and have drinks with me. I'm just in the middle of nowhere. A few people, yep, thanks. It would have been cool to have you show up and have drinks on Australia Day with me. That would have been great. Wayne, I hope you get your shit sorted, mate, up there. I reckon you should set fire to Tent Man's fucking camp there and burn him out. That would be the way to get rid of him, just burn the cunt out. And yeah, other than that, let's all have a really good day and hopefully progress on into the future and just really enjoy what we've got. So, righto, your worlds, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and happy Australia Day. Later, bye.